Oh boy. Oh baby. Oh gosh. You know what I'm going to start with. You know what I'm about to do. I got to start with Andrew Cuomo. So Andrew Cuomo has resigned. As the New York governor. Damn it, Cuomo. I needed you to stay, man. I need you to stay, man. Damn it, I'm pressing mute button. God damn, Cuomo. You could have stayed. I don't like you, but I love making videos so you get me views. I need you to keep making this playlist, baby. All right, let me get back to normal. I'm not normal, but if I can get to normal, that would be great. Please inform me on how to get normal, please. So, Andrew Cuomo has resigned as the New York governor. Now, I just want to tell you what he kind of said, and then I'll tell you why I don't have freaking sympathy for him. So he was saying yesterday, so this happened yesterday. I know, I was a little busy. I couldn't post it. But, yeah! Anyway. Let me put this down. Essentially what happened is, he said, I love New York. And New York needs to get back to governing. And New York is amazing. And I love you. It's not me, it's we. I'm doing this for you. We. He's such a selfish, diabolical, freaking goddamn awful person. I mean, just like, how dumb can you be? Like, come on, man. Just, you can't even admit your own humility. You can't do nothing, Cuomo. Jesus Christ. I don't believe him one bit. Now, look, here's what's been happening. So, Democratic leaders have been saying, hey, you need to back down. Joe Biden has said you need to resign. Isn't it crazy, kind of like I went over in the last video, how Joe Biden is saying he needs to resign? The rapist in chief, the second rapist in chief, has to resign. Like, really? You want to say that, sir? Okay. Anyway, so he started losing power, and not losing power, but losing support among the Democratic Party. And when the Democratic Party lets you go, that's your time to understand, things are over. So that's and now the one of the sheriffs in New York said, yeah, Cuomo arrest is on the table. Woo! If they arrest the New York governor, oh my God, wouldn't that be incredible? Now, here's the problem with this resignation. Aside from his non-humility, aside from his no taking responsibility, Cuomo's not going down for what he needs to go down for. Look, the sexual harassment of the women that we went over, yeah, that's bad. I understand that. But he's not going down for, the nursing home death. So just if you want to remember, he sent nursing home patients, COVID nursing home patients who had COVID, I can't speak today, back to nursing homes because the hospitals didn't want them. So the nursing homes took them in and they were recovering. And so grandma and grandpa went back and then that killed a bunch of people because more people got COVID and more people couldn't get tests and there was no cure yet. So then they cover up and lie about the number of deaths in the nursing homes. And they said, we were hiding it because we didn't want all the real numbers to get out because then the Trump administration would find out. And we were trying to hide it from the Trump administration. Corrupt as hell. And Trump would do it too. We all know that. But still. Then, so he killed like 10 to 15,000 people. He's got blood on his hands, boy. And then he created a liability shield so that nobody in New York could sue, or anyone who lived anywhere in the country, nobody could sue these corporations in the budget. So now again, I told you why Biden dropped the case against him, and it was that, hey, we're okay with this. That's basically what Joe Biden was saying, because then he said, well, Republicans tried doing it in the Senate bill, but the Washington Reporter stopped it, and like 5 other states did this. So now if I got to go after you in 4 or 5 other states, I got to go after them too? If I go after Cuomo, I got to go after all of y'all and the entire Congress, which I'm okay with. I'm cool with that. Go ahead. Go after the entire Congress. But no, he's a lapdog for the government. So, a freaking just hack. So Cuomo, so that happened. That all happened. And then he signed a $5 million book deal. And then everyone was saying how they were giving tongue baths to Cuomo. Chelsea Handler said, I want to F Andrew Cuomo. I want to F Andrew Cuomo. That's what she said. And they gave him an Emmy an Emmy, probably the Nobel Peace Prize if they wanted to. And meanwhile, he was killing a bunch of people. And he prioritized testing kits for his friends and family in the ritzy Hampton Mountains, or in the ritzy Hamptons. But anyway, whatever it is. So, just awful, man. He should be going down for that too. But no, our government is okay with Andrew Cuomo killing nursing home patients. But they want to hide behind the culture shit because they know, I know I haven't cursed this whole time, but geez. But because they know, average people we need to keep up this culture crap because we need to be about helping people with sexual assault and sexual assault survivors and harassment survivors, even though our dear president is a effing rapist. So we don't care about the corruption is what the Democratic Party is saying. We just care that you did this to women. And we need to hide behind that. We need to hide our asses. So, not happy that he's not going down for this, but I'd be interested. And by the way, apparently he had to authorize Letitia James to go with this investigation. Now, if this was Trump, he would have not authorized Letitia James, or if it was a Republican. But look, Cuomo did it, and I think if he had said no, whatever, then you're not going to do it, then it would have been like, oh no, you're guilty, man. Why would you not do it, huh? Right? So, but he also predicted it's not going to find anything. And oops, 11 women. 11. Thought it was 10 or 12. But no, it's 11 women, not 12, just 11. Just 11. Anyway, so Cuomo has resigned as governor. He's still governor, but he'll be there for another 2 weeks, I guess, or something like that. And then we'll have the New York's first female governor. The Lieutenant Governor, Kathy Shaw, I think, is taking over. And we're going to see what happens. And by the way, Andrew Cuomo was also a terrible governor for the Democrats. What he did was he took the Democrats and he created the IDC, which I forgot what it was. I forgot the acronym. But basically, it was a way to use Democrats to get Republicans to gain more power in the state. So he had all the power, but he used the Democrats to do Republican crap. So then they gave up the legislature to the Republicans. And then he would fight Democrats who were trying to go against Republicans to try and unseat them. Yeah, this son of a bitch needs to go, and I'm glad he's gone.